Hello, I'm Caleb Garcia,
And I'm Michael Cavazos.
and welcome to South Hawk News. We've had an exciting week so far.
Enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Matthew Vargas.
And I'm Zoe Muniz for Hawk Weekly.
Big news for aspiring graphic designers. Our graphic design class is currently preparing to get Adobe certified by taking the Adobe Certified Professional exam. Now I'll pass it over to Juanito Lincoln for the interview with a student from graphic design.
Hello, my name is Juanito, and I'll be interviewing.
Salvador Delgado.
How do you feel about graphic design?
I feel good, it's a really good class, getting us ready for the future.
That's good. And how are you prepared for the graphic design certification?
We're doing a lot of reviews, a lot of hands-on on the computers.
Do you feel confident enough?
Yes, I do feel confident enough for the certification test.
That's awesome, man. Good luck.
Good luck to all graphic design students working towards getting their certification.
Now let us welcome you to our new recurring segment on the show, the South Hawk Club Spotlight. The goal of this segment is to try bring more awareness to the more obscure clubs here at South. We'll pass it over to Matthew Montalvo to kick off the spotlight.
Our first club that we're going to be spotlighting today is the D&D Club. D&D is more known as Dungeons & Dragons and was a phenomenon in the late 80s. And to this day, it's still one of the highest played tabletop RPGs. And with me, I'm with the Dungeon Master of the group and the club president.
Patricia Saldaña.
So, how do you play D&D exactly? And what are some tips for people who are first-timers to Dungeons & Dragons?
Well, D&D is a role-play game, tabletop, which uses imagination and creativity. We use a specific set of dice that tell us probabilities that will allow us to make following actions. Depending on what you want, what you are, and what you'd like to be, it's up to you.
How long do campaigns usually last when it comes to Dungeons & Dragons?
There's no way to say how long a campaign can last. A campaign can go from a whole day to years of development, depending on how the group wants it to last. So if I'm running a campaign for the club, so this campaign so far has lasted the entire first semester of the school year. So right now we have sessions that last at least almost 40 to 50 minutes at a day, on only one day out of the week.
What is the current campaign that you guys are doing right now?
So currently, it's kind of hard to explain. We're trying to help these heroes that are technically players from a former party from the last year's game figure out their forgotten memories and make sure they don't die so that we can turn them into the police for burning down a hospital.
When it comes to campaigns, what is your favorite strategies that you like to use, or some stuff that you would like to tell first-timers?
For first-timers, I don't know. My style is brute force. They know I love to just charge in. And for first-timers, I feel like just go with what the veterans think is better, because normally they have more knowledge.
Yeah, don't run into anything head first. Don't. Trust me, if depending on how they create their character and what their backstory is, they might run headfirst into it, despite all odds. But definitely it would be look at the situation first and then kind of decide whether or not you can talk to them first and then just kind of fight them. Normally I fight them, but try to talk to them first. That is my advice.
Yeah. The Dungeons & Dragons Club meets right here at the library from 4:15 to 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. If you want to come by and either take a peek into Dungeons & Dragons or try and participate in your first campaign.
Have you seen kids walking around campus in scrubs? They are a part of the CMA program. We went out to see what it was all about.
Hello everybody, today I'm here with Joshua Leos. Joshua, What do you do in CMA?
Well, right now in CMA, we're practicing for our CCMA final test so we can get certified. But before that, what we do in there is we do assignments and labs. And in the labs, like an example of them is when we did this, it was like a telephone and like a patient. So we had a partner and he would pretend to be like a patient and we would be the medical assistant calling them for scheduling an appointment. And so we would just treat it as if we were actually talking to a real patient. So, yeah.
My name is Hermelindo Rios.
I was wondering, what do you guys do in CMA?
In CMA, we do labs that will prepare us for our jobs in the real world. We also do NHA, which we live and breathe for our tests so we can be prepared for it.
Charlie Portales.
I was wondering, is this a difficult course to take, CMA?
CMA is a very challenging course. It's very rigorous. You do have to put a lot of work and time and effort. You do have to study a lot. It's not an easy course where you can just brush it off and think you can put off to the last minute of studying. It does require a lot of time and effort.
What do you plan to do after CMA?
After CMA, we do have to take a CPR course, which is monitored by Ms. Juarez, our teacher. And then after that, if we get CPR certified, we do get to go to clinicals. And then after the school year's over, I do plan to attend Texas State and have a job as a medical assistant over there while going to college.
Do you feel as if you're falling behind in your AP classes? Do you need a fun and engaging way to learn that will keep that knowledge in your head? Reach out to our AP tutoring programs, first of which is being held this Saturday. Now here's Augustine Hernandez with the exclusive interview with the brain behind this program and extra information regarding it.
I'm Agustin Hernandez. Who am I here with today?
Crystal Gracia. I'm the instructional coach. I'm located in room 402.
Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you, Ms. Gracia.
Nice to meet you.
Now, Ms. Gracia, we're here to talk about Saturday tutorials. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, we host Saturday tutorials pretty much every Saturday. We actually have one coming up this Saturday, February 3rd from 9 to 12. Our next one is February 17th, March 2nd, and March 23rd. And then we have a Saturday tutorial every Saturday in April. And basically what that is we have teachers that come in to assist students in either getting their AP hours for their AP exam, and then for STAR EOC, so you'll have English 1, English 2, and the USH, or US History, that comes in during those days to help students progress in their learning.
Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Garate. I am holding Saturday tutorials for EOC retesters, English 1 and English 2. Come out and see me.
I'm C. Garcia. We're with the Social Studies Department. Here in the Social Studies Department, we have roughly 3 different tutoring sessions that we work with on Saturdays. We alternate every Saturday one session, so we're here almost every single Saturday. We do the U.S. History STAR exam, and we also do the World History AP exam, in addition to some senior level economic AP and government AP.
You heard it here first. Room number is 402 this Saturday.
And now Audrey and Christopher with sports.
I'm Audrey Cradit.
And I'm Christopher Elizalde. Welcome to Sports Time. Boys baseball team first scrimmage this Saturday at 11 a.m. at Dixieland Field. Alyssa Alvarado has some highlights from the practice.
Thank you, Alyssa. This Monday, the softball Bird Bowl took place at Dixieland Park, and our Lady Hawks had a successful game. The team won 4-2.
One of our student reporters went to record the game. Here are some highlights from our softball Bird Bowl.
Our softball wrestling team is going to Corpus Christi this weekend for their district competition. Ozzy interviewed some of the members on the team and asked for their thoughts.
Hey guys, I'm Ozzy. I'm here with
Joaquin Montes.
Joaquin, what are your thoughts on the upcoming district wrestling meet?
I have high hopes for our athletes, whoever's going for our varsity district. There's a lot to be looked at, and of course I'll help out with just their techniques and stuff.
I feel super hyped about it.
The district event, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty excited. I know a lot of other people are. It's gonna be in Corpus, and a lot of us have been looking forward to it this year, and yeah, we're pretty excited for that.
How's your wrestling experience been throughout the whole wrestling season?
It's going as expected. There's a lot of ups and downs, of course, but for a second year here, it's really good.
It's been pretty good.
My experience has been pretty good. I'd say I developed more as a person, and physically I've just been better. I know a lot of people have had a positive experience. I'm pretty sure they have if you were to ask them, they probably have a lot of good feedback as well. I mean, it's been pretty good.
What are your thoughts on Coach Sal?
Coach Sal's a great coach. He helps us out a lot, but sometimes he motivates us. Of course, he'll yell at us, but of course, we learn from the mistakes we make. And he's just a very caring coach.
He's the best coach out there. Well, I hope you do good at the district meet, and good luck to you, and good luck to everyone else that's going.
We talked to our South Boys soccer captains Esteban Aguilar and Deacon Hernandez, along with juniors Gabino Sanchez and Isaac Hurtado. Let's take a look at how their season is going so far.
Throughout the 4 years you guys played on this team, what was your most memorable moment?
Throughout the 4 years, I feel like the most memorable moment was making playoffs and actually getting to play on the field.
And as captains of this team, what do you feel like you yourself could improve on leadership skills-wise?
I'd say getting everybody to do things together. I feel like that's a very key trait to having a team to do good in a season.
My name is Gabino Sanchez.
My name is Isaac Hurtado.
All right, so for the questions for y'all is, so far in the season, how do you feel you could help yourself and your teammates improve on their teamwork skills?
I feel like it's better if we start communicating more and start getting together as a team and uniting as one and staying committed to the process.
As juniors on the squad, what are your most important things you want to build up for next year?
The more important things is to build the bond, because that's one of the more important things when it comes to the team. Once we have the bond, then we all have the chemistry, and the chemistry adds on to the field.
And your last question is, what words of advice would you give to the incoming freshmen that are coming onto this team?
Work hard. I mean, it's never going to be easy. It's always God's will, and just keep working hard, and I'll be here waiting for you.
Thank you to the varsity boys soccer team.
For the past couple of months, our Hawk Esports team has been hard at work preparing for their spring season. For now, they're on their singles season, but with the team season coming up, the team must prepare together.
So, Catcher, how has your season been so far?
It's been pretty decent. I only got one win, but then 2 losses, but they were worthy fights still that I managed to hold myself in, but wasn't able to prevail.
Awesome. So, what are you looking forward to in this upcoming team season?
Probably more cooperation among teams and strategizing like who would play who against certain people.
So Brandon, how would you say your season's been going so far?
It's been going good. A lot better than I expected.
So what are you looking forward to in this upcoming team season?
I'm looking for good synergy within the teammates. I mean, everyone is really friendly with each other, so I think we'll all do good together no matter who's there.
That wraps up our sports this week, and we're looking forward to what next week brings.
And now Brian with the weather.
Hi, I am Brian with your weather report. Coming up tonight will be windy with the highs of 79 and the lows of 62. This Saturday we are expecting showers in the morning with the highs of 82 and the lows of 52. On Sunday we are looking at sunny skies with the highs of 81 and lows of 55. Enjoy your weekend and stay safe. This is Brian with your weekend weather. Back to you.
Great job, Brian, with the weather.
Thank you for watching. I'm Michael Cavazos.
And I am Caleb Garcia. Have a great weekend.
And we'll see you next week on South Hawk News.